Well, hello strange people, welcome back to the channel. It's pretty wet. It's I got here round about 6ish, maybe 5:30 last night, after a long old journey from West Devon. I'm in Norfolk, and started raining around about 9 o'clock last night. It's now getting close to 10:30 in the morning and it's still raining. So it's been persisting it down ever since. I'm in a campsite. Ginge has very kindly invited me to a little get together he's having. It's nice little campsite, sort of a semi-wild sort of campsite. I'll show you around if it ever stops raining. We had a fire last night, sat around the fire and put the worlds to rights. Drank a little bit of whiskey. Ant survived the nights here, and Ginge, a couple of other people whose names can't quite remember this morning, but I'll show you around, as I say, when it stops raining and we'll meet the other people. So I'm in my one tigress smoky hut, I think it's called. It's doing okay. I have noticed a few minor issues. The tabs that you tie the doors back, I've got a leak there, or not a leak, it's dripping there. The rain is sort of bouncing off the ground and coming inside a little bit as well, so that's not perfect. I haven't got the proper inner for it, I haven't got the proper floor for it. Something I might invest in, although with patches, great big pools everywhere, it's going to get wet anyway, so I'm not 100% sure on that. I'm using the inner from my Mega Horn. Remember the make now? My Hex Peak Mega Horn. It just fits. It's a little bit saggy, but it's not too bad. It's good enough to sleep in anyway, and I'm quite glad I brought it actually. It's been a pitter-patter of rain all night. I think what I'll do is I'll make myself a brew and get out and see what other people are doing. I'm pretty sure Ant has gone fishing this morning, so he's going to be absolutely soaking. But with any luck, he'll have brought back some fish for our tea later. I doubt it somehow. If anybody's ever watched Ant's fishing videos, he's about the most unlucky fisherman in the world. But so yeah, Ant's gone fishing. I'm not sure what else we've got planned for the day. I think the couple that are next to me, but they were going to go off to the seaside, but good luck to them in this weather. I'll probably just hang out with Ginge and see how the day goes. So I'll catch you in a moment. Well, I seem to have a bit of a problem. It's around about 12:30 now. It's just about stopped raining. The sky is starting to clear, but I've got a fair amount of water inside. Yeah, I'll show you. So I am pretty glad I brought this thing, but we've had a bit of a leakage. Got a fair old puddle here, so I'm going to have to find out what's happened. Pretty darn wet all the way through. This tent is okay. The biggest things I found is these loops that you use to tie the door back. They drip. Obviously they didn't drip on me because they're actually quite a long way away from me, but they did drip. I'm not 100% sure why I've had the water in. I can see why. So I think we've had water running down there, running onto there, and then running underneath me. So it's not a fault of the tent, it's a fault of mine. Brilliant. So here's the campsite. There's Ginge over there bothering Ant. I think Ant's in the shower at the moment. Ant is over there. There are a couple of cabins, I think is probably the nicest word I could use. There are a couple of cabins that you can stay in. There's that one over there. I'm not sure where the other one is actually. There is another one somewhere. This shed that I'm coming over to now is what they call the library. Each camp area, each camp pad does have its own fire pit. So we've got what they call the library here, which is just a tin shack. Which we've been sheltering this morning. It's actually quite comfortable for us. Some books on the shelves there to read. So that's been quite nice. Our main sort of meeting area, if it stops raining, is just down here with Ginge's little hot tent. It's actually quite a nice little tent, that. Quite a nice height you can stand up in. And we've got our fire pit there. You can see just quite how much rain there's been. And the fields out through there, look. It's absolutely soaking. So what's that? That's 13 hours of non-stop rain. So it's quite a good little spot. We've got logs to burn later. And as I said, there's another pitch here, look. This little fire pit. Imagine this was, I mean it's nice now, but I should imagine it was really nice with the grass growing up through the summer. And they've planted trees here, so that'll be really nice in a couple of years. Here's the main man.
Yo!
Seems to be a boat of some kind down here. Which probably be my means of transport home. Quite a big area of grass you can camp on there. I think that must be another one of the cabins through there. Got a wood burner, very nice. Bit of decking there. Looks like a little bilge keeler. Always breaks my heart to see a boat like this. Oh, she's a little beauty. What is she? Probably 22 foot, maybe a little more. The spar on the front. Beautiful. What a beautiful little boat. Such a shame she'll never float again. Seem to have a river down here, or a stream. Nice little spot down here out of the way in the corner. That's a very nice place. Both I and Ant have commented on the fact that we're actually this is actually called a hill in Norfolk. It's made us both giggle. So this stream's going quite well. So this is the bottom of the hill. And there's the top. It's probably about 6 foot. Let's go and visit Anthony's dream machine. He's just got out of the shower. The sun's just coming out. I'm going to sort my tent out in a minute, because that is soaking. Putting his awning up at the moment. Is the dream machine. Mr. Van Life himself, the vegan everybody knows as.
Hi.
Ant survived the night. You alright?
Not bad. You alright, pal?
Yeah.
Good. We settled in now?
I think we are, yeah. I've got a bit of a major flood in the tent, so I'm going to have to sort that out. Nah.
Where's that from?
My under tarp that I put out, the corner of it was just sticking out overnight. And it's obviously run down the tent and then run down underneath where I was sleeping. So sleeping bag's dry, but the pads are wet.
Right.
And yeah, obviously the inside of the tent's a little bit wet, so now the sun's out,
well,
hopefully I can get something dry.
I was going to say, if you need some paracord, I'm putting a line up.
Right, you've got an axe to cut it with, you're alright?
No, I've got a knife.
So here it is, here's the dream machine. Complete with dream catcher in the...
The dream catcher, yeah. I'll show you inside in a bit, because there's has an admin bomb gone off. I think I've been hanging about with Ginge too much and it's like totally destroyed inside.
Yeah, he is Mr. Admin Bomb, isn't he? my tent's not much better, I've got to admit. But in fairness to me, I've been trying to move stuff out.
Yeah, I think that's how it goes sometimes. You just make it work, don't you?
Yeah.
With what you've got.
Yeah, you've got to.
We do alright, mate, don't we?
We do. We do.
Got a little friend here, look. Nice little friend wandering about.
Nice little worm. Was that from your fishing trip, is it?
Well, yeah, maybe if I'd have stuck one of these on, I'd have got somewhere. But yeah.
Well, at least you caught something today.
Cold, probably.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's about all. So close though, guys. So close this time.
He had one this big.
Isn't that always the way though?
It is for you.
Oh yeah. I tell you.
I'm no better, to be honest. I think I've only ever caught one fish on my channel.
Well, I'm actually starting saying now when I go out with people that it is literally the survive the night curse. They don't catch. Although having said that, Rick does alright.
Yeah, Rick does alright.
So he's what's it called? Anybody else that goes out with me, they don't catch, I don't catch. And yeah, game over. Have you ate?
I had a bacon butty just now.
Well, I'm going to cook something if you want something.
No, I'm alright.
Starving
Thanks.
me.
I'm alright.
So yeah, that's the plan. I'm going to get things hung up and hopefully, oh, that's a bit scary.
Yeah, it's not coming from that direction.
No, it's going that way, isn't it? That's good. So we might do alright. So we'll get some stuff hung up and get some food on the go, I reckon, mate.
Yeah, I think I'm going to do the same.
Yeah. Well, if you need any paracord, like I said.
Right, cheers, mate. Right, we'll let him get on with it. I'll bring you back in a moment. Just been killing time with Ant this afternoon, talking rubbish and also talking about his solar panels. And I don't know if you see him in there.
Hi.
Hi.
Hi. Hi.
Playing on his guitar.
Yeah, I was, yeah.
He was playing on his guitar.
Yeah.
Nice little guitar. It's a guitar that Ginge got him. And I took up to Scotland and I had to give to you.
It was off, pal.
So yeah, it's been a nice afternoon. It's getting a little bit chilly now. Bit of a northwest wind coming in.
I'm gonna what's it called? What's the word? Hijack his video here. I'm gonna get him to play his intro live for you now. You're gonna do it, aren't you? He's no choice. He's got to do it.
I've got cold fingers.
Whoa, warm them up. Right, we're going to reposition the camera and we'll get right back to you. He's going to do it now.
Am I?
No.
We'll see.
Come on.
So as you saw just now, Ant hijacked the channel. And he likes my theme tune and he wants me to play it live for you guys. So we'll give it a go. I've had a little practice. I've barely played it since I wrote it and recorded it, so we'll give it a go.
Nothing wrong with that. No wrong with that, pal. Try.
You wouldn't have done this without that charcoal, I don't think.
No.
That's a good idea, I like that. How it just fits on top. What was it called? It was like a bushcraft video, but it wasn't. It was like a lot smaller.
Right.
And it's been going for years, a lot longer than the bushcraft show. I can't remember what it was called.
Well, morning, strange people. It's my last morning here. I've packed down the tent, and Ginge are cooking us breakfast this morning. Andrew and Alex are leaving this morning as well. Just like to say, it's been a pleasure to meet you, Andrew and Alex. And focus. And I hope we meet again soon. Sorry about the focus, it's a pretty dark morning. So what we'll do is we'll go down and we'll see Ginge and Ant eat their food. Probably die somewhere around Oxfordshire of food poisoning, but they'll be okay. And then it'll be home. While I've got you here, I really should set the lighting on this camera up better. Anyway, while I've got you here, I'd like to say thank you to everybody that commented on the little troll I had last week. You don't need to do that. I can handle a troll perfectly well, and I'm quite happy to do it. But again, thank you very much for standing up for Amanda. She found the comment quite amusing. I've got a feeling I'm misting up here. No, maybe not. I don't know what's going on. Right, I'm going to go down and see Ginge and what's he called? Ant. Catch you in a mo. And here he is, Gordon Ramsbottom.
Ramsbottom.
Cooking up a feast of sausages.
Got another 8 to get in there, yeah.
Yeah, I'll tell you what, pal, you're not going to get 8 sausages in that pan.
Well, we've got 8 in.
Oh, really?
I've got 8.
Yeah, you're not going to get 16 in.
I'm not going to get 16 in, no. I've got another 2.
Hey, did you notice how we both did the maths then? Jesus.
We did it together,
We did it together, yeah. It's like twins.
We like being together.
Yeah, we do, yeah. It's like twins, it is. It's like mother from another mother and brother from another mother. That's what it is.
It's true. It is true. Right, which of the what's it called here?
Well, how do I know what it called is?
Gluten free. Which are gluten free?
Oh God, the ones that will say gluten free on them.
I know, that's what.
They'll be in the fancy packaging.
Gluten free. There you go. I found them, my man. Now, I've just asked Andy, and your proof, I said, is it alright if I cook them together with ours? And he said, yeah. So it's his fault. If anything happens to Alex now, it's Andy's fault. Alright?
He's a brave man.
It is Andy's problem, not mine.
And we got it on camera.
You got it on camera.
Ant's put me in charge of killing people. I've let him off because he's drinking proper tea.
I see that goat milk. I thought it said oat milk. I was going to say that's bad.
No, goat milk.
Yeah, that's all right then, yeah. If it'd been oat milk, you'll have to leave
Can I try a bit of that, see if it's any good?
Yeah, absolutely.
Have you got the black pudding there, Ant?
I have, mate. You need it slicing open.
Yeah, please.
We've bloody got a can of Coke there. We're gasping for a drink. That's why I went up for me. What's it called?
Right, I'm about to go.
Good.
Ginge, it's been a pleasure for you to have met me again.
It was.
Andy,
Nice to meet you, mate.
it's been an absolute pleasure for you to have met the least important YouTuber. Alex, it's been a pleasure to meet you too.
Hey, you've got another subscriber out.
And don't bother subscribing to his channel. All right,
Don't bother.
don't bother subscribing to my channel. Hit the like button, comment if you want, and I will get back to you. Ginge, the legend that is Mr. Scarf.
Yep.
Yeah.
You're gonna have to cut this. No, fuck off.
I'm not going to cut that. I've come all the way to Norfolk to meet this man who lives an hour down the road from me. Right. It's been an absolute pleasure coming to Norfolk in this absolutely mountainous country. The hills are alive with the sound of ginger. Catch you on the next one. You know, I've got plenty of room for my gear and everything. Damn. Beautiful.
No, you're not meant to say that. That's
Beautiful.